Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on another team from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Oklahoma's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Quarterback still with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner will be brought down. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense out there for their first possession. First down here for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls in the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down play coming up. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Volunteers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. It's a quarterback keeper. And tackled there by the defense. So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Cannot escape. They've got him. It'll be a short loss, a yard or 2.
Chris, 3rd down here, they throw the football, which I have no problem with down inside his 10-yard line. But the big thing is the quarterback has got to do a better job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll return it from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. They chased him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's McIntyre. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Hawkins. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry-up. Motion now from the tight end. He hands it to the back. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Two-back set. Quarterback flanked by the backs. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Second down, they're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's McIntyre. And the Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A new set of downs after that completion. And the back gets the football. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Pressure is coming. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And the field goal is good.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
On the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Now look at the quick cut. And the Vols will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. The Vols will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback keeps the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense going with the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Pulls it in. It's Hicks. And moves the ball to the 35 and another first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Nice find there by the quarterback on 3rd down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on 3rd down. Being a good 3rd down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Hicks. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
The Sooners will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Powerful running here. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Tailback with another carry. And that's good for a first down near the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Back to throw. It's Sellers. It's a quick grab. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No huddle now for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Volunteers will bring their punt team onto the field. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Kick lands out of bounds. They'll spot this down around the 20. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And we're able to get him down. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all. One of those critical third down plays coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. QB decides to keep it here. And the Sooners offense is on the move now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. The back's got it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. It's 3rd and 4. So far, they're 2 for 2 on third down this possession. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Trying to get the throw off. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Important second down play coming up. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. No huddle here for the offense. Going with the old counter run here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback still with the football. And the ball to the ground. And the defense jumps on the football.
Well, the defense saw the quarterback keeping the ball, and their eyes lit up trying to get to him to knock that ball away. And as a quarterback, he's got to do a better job on these design runs. He can't afford to keep the ball loose in traffic. He has to hold on tight, keep that ball close to his body. They're going to turn it over every time.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. Oh, here comes the reverse. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The Sooners line it up with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And he takes this from inside 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out to the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounce back from that right away.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary and potentially a big play. Read option, a quarterback keeps it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yards. Only a nice tackle prevented it from going all the way.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And they'll run it with the draw play. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
pass this time. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking downfield. It's Sellers. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer. The Vols pick up enough yards to keep this drive rolling. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. And the Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Running play called on third and short. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They finally get him down, but a solid gain of that screen pass. Good call there. First and 10 now for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout in tuck strategy. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Hicks. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot. And it's caught at the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. So that huge gain quickly sets up a first and goal just inside the 10. And he spikes it to stop the clock. Some press coverage now from these DBs. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Vols will crank up the tempo. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field.
Now this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The Volunteers have first and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Second down after that previous play. Quick throw out left, complete. And they hit him down after the completion. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or they have to settle for 3? To the air, it's Sellers. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he knocks that one right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Tailback takes the handoff again. He's swarmed by the defense. The Sooners come to the line to run the hurry-up. On third down, it's a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got them to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. Got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up a hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. On third down, he drops to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Running it back, it's Staley. And they've got the returner corralled. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Another positive gain by this back. I'll tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Trying to extend the play. Slides down to avoid the tackle. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Four receivers split wide on second and inches.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Coming up the first snap in the red zone on this drive. It's a quarterback keeper. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Looking to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. He's set now, 5 wide.
Such a big lead in the national title.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And it's good right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback keeps the football. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking for 6. And is intercepted.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. A handoff from the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The offense going with the hurry up. And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Running back with the football. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Try and muscle for the first down. Gets some space around the 30. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The Vols look to keep this drive moving.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Takes the handoff. It's Lewis. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Vols will line up to kick it away. Kick goes out of bounds. They'll spot the ball near the 20-yard line. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And here's the handoff. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. before the final period. Let's check out the game stats. As we head to the final quarter of this showdown, we're going to find out who can really make the plays. Down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Ball handed to the running back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43. The ball is hustled to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Receiver makes the catch. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down. And the Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Eludes the run. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. And the quarterback dropping back. He'll throw it now. That ball snagged for a completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he booms it through from 59 yards out. Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And he just throws it away there. Safe move, and nobody open. So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They're going to run it here. He breaks free now, has room to run. That is a big play, finally brought down at the 44. The Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Volunteers. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game, national championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Dropping back, it's Hawkins. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Second down play coming up. Short connection to the tight end here. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The gain makes it second and medium. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Hicks. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Sooners looking to keep this drive rolling.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Quarterback still with the football. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. No huddle now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. He's tackled inside the 35. Picks up a first down. The Sooners will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing.
It's a highlight reel diving catch there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This back cannot be stopped. He is writing his own chapter in championship game history here tonight.
Chris, can you think of a time where we've seen a back have this kind of dominating performance in a national championship game? I mean, it's been some time. This guy's running hard and just so much fun to watch.
But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Finds his target. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
No huddle here for the offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The shotgun running play call. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Yeah, I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air, it's Hawkins. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead. Kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Grab down the middle. It's Staley. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And, Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
1st down, looking to throw the football. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Lets it go. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he lobs it deep down the middle. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the handoff on a counter. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. He Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the quarterback just kneels down. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. Well, they fall a little bit short at the final hurdle. It's more consolation, but they really had an excellent season. A lot to be proud of. Just couldn't get the job done here today.
Chris, that's really well said. And while I know we're going to have plenty of time over the next few weeks and months to focus on the champs, it's not easy to get to this point. While I know it's tough in that other locker room right now, I have a feeling they're going to be back. For now, however, let's enjoy the celebration of the national champs.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are officially your kings of college football and national champions, the Oklahoma Sooners.